We'll come to major crime updates. In 2020, a major international police operation cracked the encrypted messaging service EncroChat, exposing the dark world of organised crime. In Manchester, this led to a massive investigation by the Greater Manchester Police, a case that would bring down one of the UK's most notorious criminal enterprises. At the centre of it all was fugitive kingpin Jamie Rothwell, known on EncroChat by the handle Live Long. From his hideout in Spain and later the Netherlands, Rothwell orchestrated a multi-million-pound conspiracy involving drugs, money laundering, and firearms. His trusted lieutenants, including Craig Makinson, Tops, and James Close, Balls and Fur, managed the regional operation, conducting deals from the comfort of their homes, even their hot tubs. Police painstakingly pieced together their digital breadcrumbs. Makinson, confident in the encrypted platform, sent photos of stacks of cash in his kitchen and even his own postcode for drug deliveries. James Close was identified from selfies and photos of his distinctive tattoos. Another associate, Callum Morris, known as Keyhole, brazenly sent images of firearms. The gang's activities were relentless, even during the coronavirus lockdown. In April 2020, police intercepted a courier, Andrew Ackers, who was transporting drugs, disguised as a key worker. He was arrested, claiming he was on his way to buy a parrot. The conspiracy's true scale was revealed in chilling messages. Rothwell sent photos of AK-47s for sale, and the gang bought one for over £10,000. They discussed finding a safe house for the weapon. Their communications revealed a callous disregard for life, with messages detailing planned attacks and even a hit on a target who was on curfew. Morris boasted he would be like Rambo, with a gun hidden in his bin. In June, a police raid on a house in Astley uncovered the very same AK-47 rifle Rothwell had purchased, along with ammunition. The evidence was irrefutable. A few weeks later, with the EncroChat network compromised, police launched a massive strike day, arresting key members of the gang. The total value of the drugs handled by this criminal network is estimated at £26 million, with over £4 million in cash being moved. They dealt in a deadly arsenal of firearms, including handguns, shotguns, and the AK-47. In total, the ringleader and his associates were jailed for almost 207 years, a landmark sentence that showcases the power of international law enforcement cooperation in dismantling major crime syndicates. In an act of vigilante justice, two men, Tether and Samuel Clarke, have been jailed after a brutal axe attack in Biddulph, Staffordshire. The assault left a man with horrific head injuries. The court heard that after his £6,500 quad bike was stolen, Tether, aged 26, took matters into his own hands, teaming up with 25-year-old Samuel Clarke and a third man to track down the person they believed was responsible. When they caught up with the victim, Clarke demanded, "Get on your knees, bruv. I am here for the blue quad." Tether then struck the man 8 times with an axe, hitting him on the head, back, and ribs, while both Tether and Clarke repeatedly kicked and punched him. The victim was treated for a 4 to 5 centimetre wound to the back of his head, among other injuries. In a statement, the victim said the attack has left him depressed and a shell of his former self. Tether was sentenced to 4 years in prison, while Clarke received 3 years and 9 months. The judge condemned the nasty vigilante attack, noting that Tether, a professional vehicle thief, should have contacted the police instead of taking the law into his own hands.